Alfma.
Wow!
Thank
Hello?
you. I'm so glad that, like, you get to have the energy and I just get to chill and be like, look at this dumb thing.
Look at this. Oh, you mean me? Wow, I'm a
No,
creature.
I mean, I'm more meant that I was supplying the dumb things.
Yippee! I can be your dumb creature if you want me to.
I mean, I'll also take that. That would be nice.
Yes. Can I grab that thing off your shoulder and slam it against the wall?
I mean, you know what? Usually no. But because I love you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Wow! I can't believe this. I'm so happy.
Just
Wow.
fucking
Good afternoon, fat
Oh.
logs. How are you today? I just had a strawberry boba and now I am even more round. Critical roundness is within my grasp.
Oh, it's talking. I can't hear
Vine
it.
sauce collab streams be like Mike takes screen time 27 million. Join the fecal army. ASTRALINE collab streams be like King Lucius Mary Dog Merryweather Media of ASTRALINE recruits Swedish Valkyrie history obsessive
Is this
Alfhilde
copy
Odin
pasta?
Stoter of Asgard triggering the interest of with Nicholas Nocturne the unfiction archivist of Nightmind and Finnish
What is
singing
it?
Snow Queen Wolfluma tuber. Establishing an hours-long impromptu stream, where Fred Spaghetti bobs his gin mates about chess and tea.
That is a very specific reference that I feel like I need to share with you now.
I don't understand the reference.
Okay, hold on. It's... Hold on. Here we go.
Sure.
It's a green text. Old green text. Let me share my screen with you. Oh, so you can hear this. We'll just do the audio, because the audio is what you really need.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go, King. Slay.
Chinese history be like. Zhao Ling takes power. 247 million perish. European history be like.
Count
Dragon Kaiser van de Verdlinge Fingerlingde van Hotsfind and McNamara's half sisters, Nick the X-Ray and North Lodge and the Edge Wolves, the Zersti of Bloodstock, Trestro Yasko Grand, triggering a war between King Juan Jose Maria Rigoberto, Huascacat, Santo Domingo de la Diabetico, and Pierre Celestop Ratage. Establishing the Grand Duchy of Neue Ucksteinberg, a tax haven with a population of 16.
It's so accurate. It's so accurate. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy.
That is very specific. Like, that is such a specific reference. Sometimes I wonder, are the references in my streams too far? Like, does someone join my stream and just like slam their head up against the wall of just insane references?
Yeah,
right? Like
I think
T Owl
so.
I feel like T Owl Froggy kind of works on its own, but then you get shit like
does.
that.
Mm.
Right. Like, it works on its own to the extent that Uwu to Owo now has his own Froggy. Did you know that?
No, I
He
did
has
not
his
know,
own
but
Froggy.
understandable. Understandable. I met this person.
Yeah.
I
It's
met him.
yeah, his yeah, see, look at the Froggy. It's amazing. Like, I can raid people with the Froggy and they panic. I can hurt people.
You cannot
It's
hurt
so
me. You've
yeah.
hurt me enough. I am immune.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be hurting you today.
Maybe I like it.
Maybe yeah, you like the tech bros? You like the dumb tech bro shit?
Punish me
I've
harder, Chan.
I've got
Oi!
I've got
Let's
some
go.
stuff for you. Oh my
Get some
god, I have stuff for
good
Oh, we have hold on,
cocaine.
we have
Oh,
cat.
sorry. I mean,
Hold on
what?
a second. Hold on a second. We have cat. Let
Is
me see if
Fredrik
I can
trying
set
to like
this up.
just bring me the ketamine he's been talking about?
Yes.
Oh, yippee! I'm so happy.
I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to get my video capture device working. Yeah.
Captured
Yeah.
balls. Am I right? Am I right, King?
Is it? I think it is. The poor thing is struggling, so I can't show cat. I think this is
Catu?
Rebek. No, this is Gabro.
Kato.
Yeah. Hold on, it's hard to tell from above. They look exactly the same from above. I get the feeling this is, yeah.
What?
I'm so sad that my webcam isn't working right now.
I think your internet shit itself, Fredrik.
No, it's not the internet. The internet's doing just fine.
Because like you lagged, and then
Oh.
you became hyperspeeded, and now I see you again.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
my stream has 0 dropped frames.
You can drop these balls.
These balls.
Balls.
These bola. Oh, I got it.
Hear that?
I got it. Hold on, I got it. I have cat. We have cat cam, everyone. You ready
Bro,
for this?
someone was like
T.L.
screaming
Froggy
outside
is
my
the true
apartment like a
harbinger of
fucking
doom.
creature.
All who
Did you
stare
hear
into
that?
its gleaming pearly white teeth are doomed to
my
an eternity of
God.
cringe.
Hold on, look at. You ready?
I'm
You ready?
Show cat.
Cat.
Meow.
We have cat.
Meow.
Yeah.
It's such a
Is
good
Gabro.
creature. Look at
It's good.
that.
Yeah.
Wow, it's such a good cat. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what a baby.
Is Gabro. Is Gabro.
You love him. Oh.
Is it she?
POV pussy cam.
Yeah, this we literally have pussy cam.
Yeah, literally pussy cam. Wow.
Aw.
Twitter dropped support for NFT profile pics. Yeah, I saw, but is anyone actually surprised at that? Like, that's not like.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up. That Twitter just isn't even bothering with NFT profile pictures. If I had to guess, they're trying to make changes to the website and they have to accommodate those too.
Okay.
Cat.
Meow.
I absolutely have I have no compunctions about just like stopping everything I'm doing to show cat on lap. Oh,
Stop
nuzzle.
everything. Show cat.
Oh, she wanted to nuzzle her face into my hand.
Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very needy cat. Baby.
I'm bad at posting schedules. I'm sorry, everyone. I was
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, I'm
dude.
gonna make a schedule, and then like, I just didn't.
I've been like 2 weeks in a row now. I've been like, oh my god, I wonder if Fredrik's streaming today. And I've been looking on his Twitter, and there's no fucking schedule.
Cat, there.
You know?
Oops.
It do be
Sorry, cat.
Katma.
Yeah,
Meow,
I'm
meow,
getting-
meow. My head is empty, Fredrik. There's nothing inside of it. Yeah.
What? So what do you like? You have all that storage space now. What do you do with it now?
Pictures of capybaras.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah.
Like it's storage space, right?
I can always store more pictures of capybaras. The possibilities are endless.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like nuzzling her head into my hand, and I'm cradling her head.
This is a cat.
Oh, she's rolling.
Now I miss having a cat. I grew up having a cat.
Oh, I grew up having dogs. Oh,
Dog. I have dog.
we have a Gabbro pet animated emote, by the way.
Oh, cat emote. Go.
Yeah. We have cat emotes.
Pet catting stream. Pet cat stream.
Yeah. I'm sorry, like the camera angle is not perfect.
Nah. Crotch cam.
Crotch cam.
Crotch cam.
We have.
Okay.
Yeah. See, we have Gabbro pets. This is Gabbro. Gabbro is much chiller.
Cat.
She likes hiding under the table.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Oh my god, that emote is so funny. World
Oh, the
Wide Web.
peeper.
I like that one.
Oh, the peeper.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That's a good one. I found it off of Hackerling's channel.
It's so good. Sniff a cat.
Yeah.
I
The
like
peeper.
it.
He's peeping.
Peeper, peeper, peepoo.
Hey,
Sniffer.
Kari. Hey, Kari with Kremko. Thanks for the full year. Yeah. Didn't. To be honest, when I started streaming again, like properly with and started VTubing, I didn't think I didn't know how long I'd be doing
Speaking
it.
of references, you, me,
Neither did I.
collab
And
stream.
now I'm like here.
What are we talking about?
You know?
Crypto, of course. Uh-oh. There
Oh,
was a
it's
spaghetti
talking.
bob in the
What is it
chat.
saying?
5 hours later we're surrounded by furries, horny furries. Okay, I'm not posting the rest, it would have been 2 whole voice messages and multiple minutes long. Welcome back to stream and thanks for the C-mats.
Oh, you're welcome. The new war in Foxhole just started up, and so I've been the Canute initiative is happening again. I've set up my facility, and we actually
you need
fought
to be
off
triple
of
milking, okay? How
Yeah.
else are you going to make it to the top? How else are you going to afford a Lamborghini and a house in the Cum Hills of Hollywood? Beverly
Yeah.
Cum Hills. Listen,
Yeah.
they're hills for a reason. They're filled with the cum of people who work harder than you. They built those hills by the sweat of their brow and the cum of their dicks.
Yeah. I said that, Cogfather, when I was just absolutely exhausted. Like I actually said all of that word for word, just made it on it's custom copy pasta.
Custom cum.
Yeah, custom.
Cum
Also,
honestly makes
for
sense.
those just coming in, this is Gabbro.
I don't know, it makes sense. I've heard you say some weird shit at like 4 a.m.
Yeah. But yeah, this is Gabbro. We have 2 cats. They are sisters. We have 2 cats on this stream. Sisters, Gabbro and Rebek.
Catma.
They are void cats.
The void.
This is Gabbro. Gabbro is generally calmer, more persistent, a little smarter, I think. Cuddly, like the cuddly one as well, though.
I'm just an alpha. An
Yeah.
alphus. That's me. Hello. My name is Alpha.
I'm just cat makes me feel good. Having
my
cat
cat.
also meow.
No,
Are
I'm not
you-
a cat. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
That's
not a cat.
disappointing. No, we're gonna have to get rid of you. Sorry.
What the Dude, what the
This is
heck?
now a cat guest only stream.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
No, Gabbro is the less talkative one. Rebek, when I'm streaming, will chat back at me.
Meow. Dude, my dad's cat, he always wanted to fucking run into the shower. And then when he got water on himself, he would like scream and claw at me. He's like, no, I need to be near you. And then I turn the shower on and he's like, and then he's like running away.
Hey,
You know, in a state of utter panic. Cats are weird creatures, you know.
they are. Oh,
Fucking weird little assholes. You know, I miss having a cat, but I also don't. And sometimes
Oh.
he would get stuck in the
TL
laundry
being
basket,
TL
and it was
pet.
made out of this like kind of slippery fabric. So like he couldn't get like climb out of it, so he would just like slip down over and over again. So he would just like scream inside the laundry basket like a fucking demon until someone like carried him out of it. You know?
Mhm. Yeah. Cats just, they are inscrutable.
They're weird as fuck.
Oh, isn't she beautiful? She is fed fish.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like
Jeez. Jeez.
I definitely follow the philosophy of feeding a cat well with good food is a good way to prevent vet bills in the future.
It's true.
You know.
But male cats
Oh.
tend to get kidney issues later in life
Mm.
anyway.
Well, these are sisters. These are girl cats.
Oh, they're whammons.
Yeah, they're
That's-
whamming. Also, they
Mine.
have two eyebrows. They both have two eyebrows.
Eyebrow.
They'll Gabra and Rebek will like fight each other, but kind of viciously. Also, you guys like the pop art model? We debuted it just before Christmas, but I didn't have much chance to use it during that time period, and I was like, well, it's still winter, right? It's still a very wintry model.
I want a mushroom model.
I've got Piggy for good luck.
Pig.
I'm excited. My plans for this weekend for streaming. Saturday, I'm going to have Kijidon to help me like pick out parts for a keyboard, for a new keyboard. Yeah, this is Jim. This is Jim
If
the
we're
pig.
gonna look at stupid tech stuff,
Jim.
I still can't get over
The
the
chat
fact that
named the
tech
pig.
brothers think that smart water bottles are necessary.
Or did you
Oh
name
yeah.
it?
My chat and I named it.
It's I don't know. You could have picked any name and it's just Jim.
Well, it's Jim Haggerty.
What does that mean?
Hey chat, has Alfie not seen Porkin' Across America?
Never seen it. I don't know what it is. I'm scared.
Hey guys, what if we show Alfie the first episode?
If Fred says something like this, I know it's gonna be traumatizing for the rest of my life.
I'm already gonna show Kijit Porkin' Across America this Saturday, but we could do it. We could spaghetti bob. Yeah.
Spaghetti bulb.
You want to have some spaghetti bob for dinner, Alfie?
Yes, I can always do with some spaghetti in my tummy. I like pasta.
I like how I'm
Ravioli.
I'm glad that I'm gradually introducing everyone I know to Porkin' Across America. This happened. Hina and I we're going to watch just the first couple of episodes, and then we ended up watching the whole thing, and I like entered a fugue state.
Very scary.
We won't watch the full thing just because I'm gonna be showing it to Kijit.
Alfie, you doing something Saturday?
I'm gonna.
I am. I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. Disappointing. I'm disappointed in you, Alfie.
Wait, why?
You could have joined for Pig Haggerty.
I mean, I'm probably gonna raid into you, but I
that's
doubt
fair.
I'll be energized enough to participate.
Okay. Well, you can watch. You can just watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scrunkle.
Yeah, we're going to ruin Kijit. Kijit's like so cute and sweet, and we're gonna show him Porking Across America, and it's gonna ruin everything forever. I'm excited. I'm okay ruining you. You're already like, I don't know. You're my sister, so.
Fredrik, that's bad phrasing.
Yeah.
It's very
Like,
bad phrasing.
You're like, well, you're broken. You're already mind broken.
What is it?
Alabama.
Excuse me.
Pride 300.
But you
I used
have
to
to
have
word
this
it like
tuber
that.
I used
Yes,
to pour
I
milk
am
in
a
and suck
bit,
the milk
you
back
know,
out of it, and
I'm
it was
a
sopping
member of
wet all the
ASTRALINE.
time.
Of course I'm
Crying
weird.
face. I used to slam
You
it
know,
against walls, and
it's
it
kind
would
of
make a
a
loud
given,
thud.
you know. I'm a bit scrunkled. I'm a bit weird. That's how it is, you know.
Oh my God, Alphabama.
Alphabama, let's go.
Alphabama.
It's getting worse. Yeah, cut the
It
fucking
is.
mic.
Hold
Someone,
on.
the cat can claw the fucking mic cable, and then I can talk instead. Actually, it would probably be less of a brand risk if I was the host of the stream.
That's true. That is actually true. I am like, it's so funny how many times Mary says like, Fred, I need you to not talk about this right now.
Has he said that
need you.
often?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Multiple times. Yes. Been like, Frederick, could you please not?
I feel like you probably act worse around the boys. Can chat confirm? Does he act worse when he's with Mary and Nick? Because I feel like he's never really said anything bad when like. Okay,
No, I'm talking like, not like. I think it's usually when Mary tells me to like not say something, like I'll say something off stream.
T-Al hug.
Oh.
I'll say something off stream, and Mary will be like, Fred, please don't say that on stream. And I'm like, I know we're not on stream.
I have
okay.
literally
And he's
said
just,
that
like,
to Mary. He
scared.
can't say shit. I have been in VCs with Mary when he said something, and I'm like, on God, never say that live.
Yeah. No, I
You
know.
all,
I know, right?
all the men in ASTRALINE are guilty of this. This is a man problem. This is a man problem.
Yeah. All
Yeah, it is.
all my menlas.
The ASTRALINE men are problematic.
I'm Jim Haggerty. You know me as the host of Today Now, but I've also eaten in a ton of restaurants. Now I'm heading out on the road. My mission? Find the best pork our country has to offer. And I won't stop until I hit all 50 states. This is Jim Haggerty, porkin' across America.
Is
this like a character or is it a real person?
It's a character, don't worry.
Okay.
Although he stays in character. He has, so Today Now is a clickhole series that makes fun of like daily talk shows, and one local Fox, like local talk shows, and also what stuff like I'm trying to think about the kind of things that it was parodying. I can't think of any like by name at the moment.
Is he gonna go to Flavortown, Fredrik?
Yes. Oh, he's going to experience The View. Yeah, he's like making fun of The View. So they'll have features like Fat Boy avoids criticism by wearing shirt into pool, and then being like, we're going to take you outside and hose you down.
What?
It's so good. Yeah, making fun of Good Morning America. Really like shitty talk shows. The best part is that one of these talk shows didn't get the memo that he was making fun of them and they invited him on to talk, and he just fucking roasted them. And they were like, haha, like they started making excuses for themselves and their bad behavior. It was like live. It was so funny.
I feel like some of the cultural context will be lost on me because I don't know like any of these
For this,
talk shows.
for this, all you need to know is like cooking shows, basically.
Oh, I mean, it depends on what cooking show.
You'll see. It's okay. It works.
Tasting prime pork dishes in every state in the union, and I couldn't be more excited for this once-in-a-lifetime tour. You're going to be right here with me, seeing everything I do and watching
was
every
saying,
pork
Dan.
I taste. Those big city
We'll
worries
see.
are behind us now, and
Dude, the American roads are so fucking. They're larger than my ass.
They're huge, yeah, because like we have a war where like people are buying bigger and bigger cars. It's actually kind of a problem at this point because like
Dude,
the car that wins
crazy.
in an accident is the bigger one. And so everyone just keeps buying bigger and bigger cars and SUVs and trucks.
When I was walking with Trev in his neighborhood, I pointed at a car and I was like, "This is the perfect size to run a child over with." And I pointed at a pickup truck. Like perfect size for that, absolutely.
That is a very you observation.
Yeah, I think so.
It is a very specific observation. It's like when I was explaining that like I could kill a small child by dropping my PC case on them.
That's a very you thing to say.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? ASTRALINE, it is now official ASTRALINE policy. We hate children.
Oh my god.
They are disgusting.
Nah, they're fun to play Mario Kart with, especially if I win.
On like the only time I want to interact with a child is like completely demolishing them in Mario Kart and making them cry.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, my phone is making noises.
It's okay.
I muted it now. I feel I'm a professional.
I started by saying a small dog, right? And then Mary got scared.
Dog?
This is an official. This statement is representative of ASTRALINE. I hate children.
Oh my god.
This is a representative statement of
No,
ASTRALINE.
don't listen to this man. Shut the fuck up. No.
I
We
hate
need
women.
children. We need them. We need manpower for the mines, Frederick.
What the children yearn for the mines.
Yes. We need them.
He dropped that PC case on me from an egregious angle.
Oh my god. How heavy is your PC? Have you like
I haven't
Estimate.
weighed it. I haven't estimated it, but it is heavy. It is very heavy.
1
heavy?
year of
Okay, that doesn't say
participating in
anything.
this
Are you
stupid
bad at
fiesta
like
of nightmares.
No, you
Here's to
okay.
many
Can I
more.
ask you a question? Can you
Okay.
pick something up and guess how heavy it is?
I'm not very good at it.
Oh, okay. Can you put your phone down, wait, and then pick up your phone and know what time it is without looking at the time?
Actually, one of my only talents is being able to track the passage of time, like
Oh, that's pretty
naturally.
good.
Yeah, when someone asks me, "Hey, what time is it?" and I'm like, "Oh, about 4 o'clock." And they'll look at the time, and it's exactly 4 o'clock,
Maybe
or like almost
like
exactly.
your Norwegian ancestors were farmers, so it's in your blood or something.
Stonemasons, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. I'm
but
from
I
a
mean,
farming
I mean,
family.
everyone was farmers, right? To a certain
Mm.
extent, right?
No, there's only one problem with this model, Amphi, and it's that it doesn't really capture his eyebrows.
It's true. I have very thick black eyebrows that are
He has
very
very
intense.
expressive eyebrows.
Yeah, it's true.
They
that-
wiggle a lot.
They do. Yeah.
Do you remember one time? Can I talk about this?
Okay,
One
okay.
time, me and
Yeah, I don't
Frederick.
know what you're gonna talk about.
One time, me and Frederick, we talked on Facecam, and it was just autism to autism stare.
It was. It was completely normal.
Autistic stare for like 2 hours. It was amazing.
No, it was good though. It was.
It was good. It was
I-
a good moment.
It's really. I feel like I have to exaggerate when I talk to most people because like otherwise people think I'm angry. People think I'm
Yeah.
angry all the time. Like
Yeah, me
I just
too.
my face will be resting and people will be like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "What? Yeah, I'm fine. What?" And they're like, "You just looked very angry." And I'm like, "What?" Or like very intense. I'm like,
Is it hard in
"What?"
America? Because I feel like in America everyone smiles all the time, and I felt like when I was in America, I felt forced to like fake smiles all the time. Because
That
when
is
I
a
didn't,
problem.
people thought that I was like severely depressed.
Yeah, I think I learned how to be more expressive to like so that people would. I think that sometimes people will. I have to be expressive, otherwise people will think like I'm being rude or like angry. I have to make certain that what I'm saying is interpreted correctly, and I do that with tone of voice a lot of time. A lot of the time.
I see. My face literally hurt when I was visiting America because I'm not used to smiling.
It's like, well, I mean, to be fair, you don't smile, get fewer wrinkles, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I look young. I don't know. I still have issues. People think I'm like 17. I'm not joking.
I
It's a fucking issue, dude.
Everyone always thinks I'm younger than I am.
I can
Um,
see that. You have a very smooth face.
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't aged much since like I I've looked when I was like 14 or 15, I looked 18. When I was, and then like when I passed 18, I just kept looking 18.
You
Like I was just,
stagnated.
I'm like a shitty Dorian Gray, like a really boring Dorian Gray.
Bro stagnated.
Twink jeans. At this point, I'm
Twinkle.
wondering when twink death is going to even happen.
Is it gonna happen?
Is it like that's the question?
Maybe when
Is
you
it?
pass like 40.
I don't know, man.
Maybe you, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Who the fuck's a Borean Gray?
Maybe you'll start balding.
Maybe. Well, my it's not my genes.
Oh,
None of my family on either side
no
is
balding?
balding. No,
Okay.
so I'll probably keep my hair, but
Mm.
yeah, I do have a very
My
high
grandfather is
hairline.
scary because my grandfather has some fucking super genes because he's like 76 years old and he has almost no gray hair. And I've asked him several times, "Do you dye your hair?" And he's like, "No, that's gay. I don't do
I
that." And I'm like, "What? But how do you not have any gray hairs then?" And he's like, "I don't know."
I do. I want my grandmother's gray, like pure white hair, pure white,
Oh,
no gray, white. It's wild. There's just no pigment, and I'm like, I want it. Like I hope I inherited that. We
kind
thought
of
that
want
my
gray hair.
I don't know if I told you about this.
Mm.
My my brother started getting some like gray hairs, like just a few gray hairs
Oh,
on his head, and he's my younger brother, and we're like, what is like is Corey's hair starting to gray? And we realized no, he just has a single lock of like pure white hair because that spot on his head just lost its pigment.
it can happen, yeah.
It's wild. He's like a
Can
fucking
happen.
Belgariad character. He's
Anime
Polgara.
character. He's a main
Belgariad.
character.
He is. No, like what Corey and I have long accepted that like he's the main character and I'm like the supporting character. Like I'm the older brother supporting character who like looks after him and helps him on his heroic
The year
quests.
is 2029. Fredrik Knudsen has
Spaghetti
watched more
bomb.
hours of Porkin across America than the entirety of its production crew combined. It has lost its status as a spaghetti
wanna
bob,
pick up
instead
the
being replaced
pole
by
and
a
throw
new
it.
terminology, the
Hold on.
fettuccine mic,
TDS.
introduced by Jabroni Mike in 2025 after 7 consecutively derailed attempts at recordings of new episodes of The Warrens. All of Fred's new stream schedules are simply labeled TBD, shorthand for to be distracted.
Fuck off. TBD means to be distracted. Fuck off.
American money looks so fake. It
What?
doesn't look like real money.
Well, because you only ever see it in movies.
Nah, it looks weird. And also, there's only dudes on it. It's kind of
There's
weird.
there's only dudes.
Yeah,
There's
there's
only
only men
dudes.
on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, like most of the people who have had power in America have been men,
I don't
especially
know,
way back in
dude.
the day. No,
We
like
put
America.
fucking actors on ours. They have
Oh,
actors,
huh.
writers, and movie directors on ours.
I mean, like Americans have a weird kind of like ancestor worship in terms of like the founders of America. Well, no, founders, quote unquote, right? Like that's a very complicated thing. But the people who made a lot of the early documents on which like American law is based, they all they're venerated like heroes.
Weird, man.
Yeah, it's why there have been no changes to the Constitution in a million years, because like it's practically
A
a holy
million years.
text.
I
Yeah,
didn't know America is as old as the dinosaurs.
yeah. He's got
Cool.
wait. I wonder what dinosaurs were around a million years. No, there were none around a million years
No?
ago.
No?
No,
I mean
I'm pretty
chickens.
sure not.
Chicken. Maybe. Chicken
Chicken.
dinosaur.
I vote we put a chicken on the $1
coin?
bill.
Yeah, they're putting famous women on quarters. Yeah, that shows how low they value women. Am I right? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Just came out.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't have.
Came out.
Hold on.
Oh my
We should.
lord.
No. They shouldn't be on the 25-cent coin. They should be on the 70-cent coin.
Fuck.
Get it, cause that's the way. I'm funny.
I'm laughing.
Good.
That's so weird. My mic is not making any noise. Put VTubers on the money. Yeah, we should put Nick Nocturne's ass on the money on the. On
Oh
the
my
dollar.
no, that would be like the $1 million bill.
Oh shit! Just the firm furry ass on that shit. That'd be base.
I'm being scolded by chat.
Yeah. I keep telling management that we need a big furry model for Nick. Like we need something muscular. I am the huge advocacy for this.
Oh, merch idea. Like
Yeah.
fake currency, but with ASTRALINE members. Yeah?
That could
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah? Yeah?
Maybe. You know, Frederick, you come up with such weird merch ideas.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my
Now your
god, it
model
was
did
like
a thing again. Now it lagged again. Did chat see
yeah,
it? Did
like
you
it was
see
very funny.
Mary would never let a furry appear in ASTRALINE. I will force him. I will force him.
Yoo-hoo. Disgusting furries. Get them out. All of them.
I don't care. I will force Mary to do it. Collectible
got
coins
everything
with Fred's face. Like his actual face, not his VTuber face. Okay, that'd be based. That'd be so based.
Just grab the that old photo of me from a million years ago.
Yeah,
Which
the
still
one that
looks
Hina
like me.
uses. The one that Hina uses for the meme.
Yes, that one. I
That'd be
didn't
so
even make
good.
that. You know, I didn't even make that meme. That was
Wait.
Hina's Discord.
Is
was
the
Hina.
Twitter account still active?
Is it? Hold on, I need to look
Go look,
now.
go look, go look, go look, go look.
Okay.
Yeah.
What things Fredrik has actually said? Is it? Hold on. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Things Fredrik has actually said. Fuck, that's not right.
Fred really said, apparently.
Chial comfy.
Things Fredrik Knudsen. Yes, it is still around, but it hasn't posted since November.
Dude, whoever has that Twitter account, you need to cook. Stop.
God, there's
Do-
some. I look back on this, I'm like, oh my god, I said this. Like,
did.
look. I'm
did.
inbred. Finally, I can be the Habsburg I was always meant to be.
That does sound like something you would say.
Yeah, it is. Welcome everyone who hasn't seen ASTRALINE before. ASTRALINE is a VTubing agency that is dedicated to expanding lore and promoting the use of methamphetamine.
ADHD meds for everyone. Let's go. I want to be
Yeah.
squeezed from all sides. Sounds about right.
Oh, I wouldn't be opposed. Stream is dying for you. I have 0 dropped frames.
Wait, I'm gonna cook.
You're going to
Is-
cook?
Is
You're gonna
Twitch
cook meth?
having issues? Twitchstatus.com. It says operational.
Okay.
Maybe your internet sucks. Have you considered?
How very ungamer of you.
And I got everything I need to make sure this is an experience we'll never forget. Oh, it's the wife. I think she's jealous she doesn't
Is
get to
it
come
like
along.
inside a bus? but
Porkman
it's, like,
speaking.
made
Who
out
may
of
I ask
wood?
is
Oh, it's an RV.
Oh,
You know what an RV is, right?
I know. I know my
Yeah.
grandma has one, but hers is way more modern.
Oh yeah,
It's
this
like-
is like
yeah.
older one.
Yeah.
calling.
What? What's going on?
It's Jim, honey. I was just being funny.
Stop fooling around. There's dark water flooding in the laundry room. You have to come home and check this out.
Well, I can't turn around now. I'll be back in 10 weeks. Just leave it till then. I don't know what you think I'm going to be able to do. Am I a plumber?
You have to deal with this.
I am dealing with this. I'm telling you to call Armando and write him a check. I mean, I can't just drop everything. This is my show, and these people are depending on me, and I have to be here to eat the pork.
Can you just come home? I'm already up to my neck with the kids and volunteering.
Oh, come on. You don't even like volunteering. Hey, I can handle this on the road. We have Wi-Fi here in the van.
I don't know what to do. Please
Bye.
come home.
I'll take care of that
Oh my
later.
God.
In the meantime, let's set a course for pork. The people of Lexington, Kentucky like 3
What the
things.
fuck?
Like the conclusion I've come to is that like no one's good in this situation. Jim is like completely uncaring towards his wife, and his wife is completely codependent.
Yes.
Like completely dependent upon him, right? Like she can't even handle calling the plumber.
Just call the plumber.
I'm up to my neck volunteering. It's like, then don't volunteer while taking care of this, right? Like, holy shit, get it done, woman. Also, he didn't tell her.
Take
He didn't
season.
tell her. He didn't tell her that. Also, Jim did not tell her that he was going to be gone for 10 weeks, so she couldn't plan for this at all. He's just like she calls and she's like, "Where the fuck are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be gone for 10 weeks." And she's like, "What?"
Yeah, this is crazy, dude. What the
It's
fuck?
fucking great. It's such a great start.
Let's set a
This
course
is
for
aw-
pork.
This is great.
The people of Lexington,
It's a
Kentucky like
course
3
for
things.
pork.
Horses,
Wow.
cats, and pigs. You can tell
You
just
like
by
the
looking
horse?
at them that
Okay.
they know pork. The Country Smokestack has been dishing out country-style pulled pork sandwiches for years as one of Lexington's best
Oh.
barbecue joints. I'm here with Michael Moses Jr., who is the owner of the Country Smokestack. Michael, how do you get your pulled pork so tasty?
Well, most important is we make everything from scratch using fresh local meats.
That's good, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah, I thought it was, yeah. Michael's kitchen was oinking with activity, but he took time out from his busy lunch hour to show me
Looks
how he
good.
preps his prize pig.
A little salt and pepper for flavor.
I'm sorry I missed that. The salt and what?
Salt and pepper.
That's right out of my cookbook. I'm a big salt fan. Moses must know what he's doing
That's why he's a League of Legends streamer.
Oh.
with his salt. He serves up over 300 of his sandwiches every day.
We're gonna take the juices from the meat, add some spices, and then pour it back over the meat.
Oh, I imagine you have to do that really fast before the bad stuff starts to grow.
It takes a while for bacteria to grow.
Oh, she does love to talk. Deb, I'm in the restaurant.
Flooded. It's a first prize.
Can't talk now.
My girls are screaming.
Tell them just to calm down. I'll call you back in a few hours. While my pork was being
Oh
prepared,
my
Michael
god.
showed me
This
around the kitchen
reminds
where
me-
my pig
Dude,
met
can I
its maker.
say something?
Yeah.
So one time I used to have disability support at one time in my life, and for a while I got assistance to to go to the grocery store. And one dude I had, he literally left me alone, which is not supposed to do, went into the cereal aisle and started screaming on the phone to his divorced wife.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Eventually, I found him, right? And he was like screaming on his phone to his divorce wife. And then he went outside and he smoked like 4 cigarettes in a row.
I feel like at that point, like, you're the support for him.
Yeah, dude. Of course, as the only time, as soon as I got home, I called like the boss for whatever, like my
Right.
support, and
Right.
I reported him, right? I reported him, and I never saw him again so he got fired because of me.
Well, yeah. I mean,
He got
because he abandoned you to scream at his ex-wife. Like,
He did. Yeah, it was crazy. Dude, what the fuck, man?
I like the idea. I know that this probably isn't true, but I like the idea that he went into the cereal aisle to be surrounded by like childhood like cereals that are comfortable to him. Like they're a comfort.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe seeing the big juicy what is the
Tony the Tiger.
Frosty Flakes tiger called?
Uh-oh.
You know.
Hold on, my connection to Twitch is fucked.
You know what I mean? Maybe he just needed someone.
Wait, are you here? Alfie?
I'm here.
Can you
I'm
hear
here.
me? Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
lost
can hear.
connection to
Maybe it's
like everything for a minute.
Maybe
Hold
it's
on,
Twitch.
my connection to Twitch is fucked. Oh, and now we're reconnected. I think. Yep.
What the
Wait.
fuck?
Wait.
Is it Twitch? Twitch?
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
That's weird. It could be the
If
servers.
you can't see. Yeah, I think so because like we were still talking just fine.
Yeah, no, I
So,
think
like-
it's the Twitch servers.
Yeah, if the internet, like my internet was fine. It's just my connection to the servers fucked.
Yeah, I could hear you like the entire time.
Yeah.
I think it's the server.
Yeah, Twitch is just Twitch has been freaking out a lot recently. You saw this
Not for
happening to someone
me.
earlier. Okay.
But maybe it's the servers.
Count Chocula would never treat you this way.
What the fuck?
I,
But yeah,
I like.
I got disability assistant fired, Fredrik. Very cool.
Count Chocula can treat you so much better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was just leading you into the cereal aisle so you could find like a better person to help look after you.
Maybe I could find some comfort in the cereal furry tiger.
I remember Chai told me that the best comment that they saw on the Tony the Tiger VTube, like you remember Tony the Tiger did a VTubing stream, and
I didn't know this. How many
furries-
thirsty people were in the chat?
I bet that a significant portion of them were there. Something I really appreciate about furries is that they will find any attempt for corporations to try to like hone in on their fandom and be like, nah, fuck you, we're gonna run you out. Right? Like furries will not tolerate corporatization of their fandom. And so they will actively like make themselves toxic to brands.
What the
And
hell?
I kind of love that. Like there's a general community effort to be completely like unmarketable. And so Chai was there, and someone in the chat of the Tony the Tiger VTubing stream said, I want to eat cereal out of your armpit.
No! What? Imagine being the hired Tony the Tiger actor and reading that.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
I would cry. I would actually start sobbing. I asked what Tony smells like, and I got timed out for 10 minutes.
Yeah, they were timing people out like crazy, just
Yeah.
trying to get it under control.
Holy shit, dude.
Like, bless the furries for doing that, right? I feel
That's
like
funny as fuck.
the sci-fi fandom didn't do that, and corporations just honed in with mixed results, to be fair. Oh
Did
man,
you see
furries just will not
the
have that.
Did you see the clip of the woman saying that she didn't watch Star Wars anymore because it's too woke, and then she said, "I'm a Trekkie." It fucking
Oh my
killed me.
god.
It
Are you
fucking
kidding
killed me.
me?
No, that's a real thing. That's a real clip. I fucking cried.
I Oh, hold on. That was Rebeck. What's up, Rebeck?
I don't know. Like,
I just
who's gonna tell her that Star Trek has been even more progressive than Star Wars? Like, who's gonna break the news to this woman?
Yeah, right. Oh my god. What I I will I will never be like I will never cease to be amazed at the capacity for people to divorce a work of fiction from any sort of ideas that it is communicating. Right? Like Star
It's
Trek
weird.
is the show where they talk a bunch.
They do.
What else? What does she say? I like it when they say the funny words like dilithium crystal.
I like it when Picard goes Earl Grey tea, hot.
I like that part.
Yeah, that part's funny. I like that one.
Oh Christ. I
It's fucking
it,
crazy.
it takes effort, right? Like it must take effort to divorce a piece of fiction from that. Like that's work. That's
I have a
mental work.
theory. No, I have
Hmm.
a theory, Frederick. I think these kind of people, they just put it on the TV and they just kind of don't really pay attention. They just vibing.
Yeah. To be fair, the vibes of Next Generation are immaculate.
The first season's rough, dude, but
I,
it gets
well, I mean,
better.
okay. When I say when I say Next Generation, I'm thinking like season 3 on.
Oh, that's
Right.
valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, season one does have its good moments, but it's painful for multiple reasons.
Right. It's like you watch it once for completion's sake,
Yeah,
and then you don't go back. Although
yeah,
season 2 did have Measure of a Man, which
yeah.
is one of the
Kanshna
best.
is nice too. And then season one also has the episode where, um,
Data has sex in season 1. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, he does.
He
And
gets laid
then
and drunk.
Worf gets horny and
I would
like
not be
attacks
surprised if that woman likes
another,
seeing the brown alien man
Klingon woman
constantly
and does
eat
weird
shit.
moaning scream sounds. That's also a cool feature.
Jesus Christ, Maddie.
Yeah.
I just I can't think about the mental gymnastics it would take
I
to
have
be
no
like, oh,
idea.
it's like Star Wars is too woke, but not.
I
You know what? Okay, no, hear me out. Maybe she's thinking about the J.J. Abrams movies.
Ah,
And
maybe,
like
yeah.
like it can't be like she can't have been talking about Picard, right? And like the new TV series because those are like I feel like Next Generation was really
I think
interesting with how it
you're
engaged with stuff.
overestimating her brain capacity.
Maybe I don't fucking know, man.
I want to see the
Kip,
weird America man.
thanks for the 100 bits, Kippy. Can confirm my parents can't describe any plot of any movie they've just finished watching. It's fucking weird.
Really?
That's eerie.
That's weird.
That's
Your
got
parents are NPCs?
See, if that happened to me, right? Like if I couldn't tell you the plot of a movie I just watched, I'd start getting scared. Right? Like that's fear. Hi, Mom.
Hello, Frederick, mom.
How are you doing?
Wowie.
I think something that does frustrate me, and one of the reasons that like new Star Trek has no interest to me is like they're so overt with their messaging, and they're like, I hate the term. I hate the term, but like almost virtue signaling, right? Like, look, we're talking about like the good things, and it's like, yeah, yes, we get it, dear. And you pat them on the head, and then just push them out the door. Like now go play outside.
Yeah, I watched the first season of Discovery and I got bored. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's not an earnest engagement with the ideas. Right. I think that's the difference. Like, you can say something all you like, but it's a different thing entirely to engage with an idea.
Woo ghost sub woo woo.
Woo. Woo woo. I need to get TTS Monster going really bad for this little
what is
fella.
that? Is that with the voices and shit?
Yeah. It's like what Whiskey Dingo uses. Wiki
Gonna
Dingo.
make him sound like an Oblivion NPC?
Mm.
Hmm.
Discovery
Baby.
doesn't get good until season 3. But isn't it like a contiguous story? I can understand someone saying, yeah, like an episodic series doesn't get good
Bowser
until
laughs
later.
Sevely Mario nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic.
I
Hey,
don't have
Luigi?
TTS Monster.
Luigi, I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Luigi. Look.
Luigi.
It's from Bowser Dear Pesky Plumbers the Kooplings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. We got to find the Princess L and you got to help us if you
We
need
don't-
instructions
we
on
don't
how to
have
get
it
through
set
the
up.
hotels. Please check out the enclosed instruction book. I'm back to work. To my pocket you go.
Okay. Woo, I'm going into Dapper Slapper's pocket. Oh no.
You can
Florp.
be a pocket.
Lord. Also, Necronian, thank you for the 2 months. And to Dapper Slapper for the 5. And oh my god, I'm gonna have to catch up on subs, but we must pork.
Tell them just to calm down. I'll call you back in a few hours. While my pork was being prepared, Michael showed me around the kitchen, where my
awkward
pig
laugh.
met its maker, him.
We let the pork roast in these ovens for a few hours until the meat's ready to fall off the bone. Nice.
Wow.
Tender.
Look at that. It's
Yeah.
almost like muscle.
Most of meat is muscle.
Pork is America's most sacred meat, so that makes Chef Moses a regular pulled pope. Nice sturdy pipes. Probably should have had this kind. It's times like these I thank God I'm not an observant Jew. Whoa, 18 missed.
Uh-oh.
Why the
Is Twitch
fuck
fucking up
is-
the stream? Are we okay?
Father, provide me
Okay,
the
so
magic
this time
things to speak the many
your
tongues of this
stream
world.
lagged to
I
me,
want to
like
sing,
when you were
Father.
streaming
I
to
want
me.
to sing.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it is my internet.
I don't know.
Stream was fine. I have a 1-second delay though, so like maybe that's it.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just a little hiccup because it seems to be fine now.
I wonder if it has to do with like streaming too many things to you at once. What if I turn down the quality? Here we go. I'm gonna turn down the quality for you, and we'll see if that makes
I
a
don't
difference.
think that's the problem.
Okay. Here's try that again.
Pulled pope. Nice sturdy pipes. Probably should have had this kind. It's times like these I thank God I'm not an observant Jew. Whoa, 18 missed calls. Sorry, honey. The only number I'm not screening is porks. Let's eat. Everyone knows that eating alone can be very depressing, so Michael agreed to join me for my inaugural pork plate. Here we go. Thank you. That looks great.
Dig in.
Wow, you can really taste the cooked pork.
You can really taste the cooked pork.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We add a little extra chili powder to give it a nice kick.
I like the chili. You can definitely taste the powder, too. You know, it's amazing how before you cooked it, this meat was all cold and red.
It was red.
It was red. What was that? You know, meat sure changes a lot in the cooking process, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Damn it, Deb.
Where are you?
I'm at the
ruined
pork
and the neighbors are
restaurant,
furious.
Deb. How have you still not taken care of this?
It's just like when Tommy was getting beat up at school and you stayed at your stupid upfront.
That was another problem that you made a big deal out of that ended up solving itself.
We had to put him in a different school.
Oh, I thought the bully died. Listen, I'm doing the show right now. I'm sure everything's going to be fine as long as you just stop doing stupid things that make it worse.
Stupid. And don't bother coming home again either. I never want to see you again, you stupid pig.
Oh, know, this is exactly the kind of ridiculous overreaction to a tiny leak that I should have expected from you, Deb. I mean, this is just classic. This is classic.
I hope your show gets canceled.
What? Hello? What about the show?
And I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Look, Deb, I'm sorry. I've always said there's nothing more important than family, so I will help you with the flood or whatever in a day or two. Okay? Call me back. Sorry. These wives of ours, they can be pretty tricky.
Oh, yeah. I've been married 29 years, and I still don't understand my wife.
He's trying. This man is trying so hard to connect with Jim, but Jim is a wholly unrelatable person.
It's true. Ha ha ha,
Like,
women,
he's trying
am I
he's
right?
trying, yeah, it's like Moses loves his wife, and like clearly, right? Like been married 29
Yeah.
years, and it's like he's trying to relate to Jim, but he just can't because like he's a sweet man, and Jim is just like a miserable pile of awful.
It is true. Jim has a bad aroma.
Well, if you're still hungry, you could try a strawberry pie.
No, that's okay. I can only eat pork. Thank you so much for your time.
Hey, our food doesn't cost this much.
Well, I had some pipe problems at home, but fortunately we avoided any pork problems. Thanks to my friends here at the Country Smokestack who helped ensure that I always have a ton on my plate. Until next time, see you in pork.
What is the biggest rock?
What the hell?
God, I'll see you in pork. Okay, Cogfather, you want to know something crazy? Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. The foreshadowing is a narrative device in which a storyteller gives an advance hint of what is to come later in the story. You want to know something crazy? The dude from that meme, he was my professor.
Really?
Yeah, that man is Professor Gottlieb, and he taught me English 345 at Oregon State University. He taught me literary criticism and theory. He is like... He is an insanely intelligent man. Yes, and very sweet man. He sat with me like sometimes multiple times a week to go over the material again because I took that class way too early. But yeah, just it was so funny.
Fred
I
has
saw
the
that
most
meme.
weird connections to people.
Blair, I just went to college, and he went to my college. It's those videos are a college project. Yeah, Mom, that's my professor.
Do you know everyone, Frederick?
No, is it that weird to have taken classes from a professor posting videos? Or the whole I took classes from a few people. It's that video was from a series that my English department made.
I mean, to be fair, I've also had bruh moments like that sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I also met the person who did the "if only they could see me on the inside" meme.
I think my worst example, I'm not gonna say who this is. There's a big VTuber I used to know when I was younger. And one day I was watching their YouTube clips and I was like, I kind of recognize their voice. And then suddenly it all dropped in my head and I was like,
Oh no.
oh my God, it's them. I haven't talked to them in like 15 years. And
Actually,
it fucked me up, dude.
you want to know something crazy that happened my last stream actually in Star Citizen? Hey, you guys remember during the Star Citizen stream when someone showed up with their big fancy ship and like I got to fly in it and then I DC'd and crashed their ship? That person was one of my old captains when I played competitive Guns of Icarus.
Oh, I mean, that makes more sense. It's the same kind of game.
Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Yeah, the ship I blew up. Yeah. No, she messaged me. Yeah, she went by a different name back then. Scarborough, Catherine Scarborough. But she was a good captain. And I was an engineer. I was a gun engineer on her ship.
My biggest fear is ending up in a collab with this VTuber and them recognizing me.
Disgust. Oh, you're that Alfhilde person. Oh, you're disgusting. Gross.
Yeah, I fucking hate you.
By the way,
Yeah.
I think that changing the bit rate fixed things. I think we're good now.
Hopefully.
No, it wasn't Star Citizen. It turned out to be my like internet connection. I fixed it. I got everything fixed. Like getting everything set up.
To be fair, your internet is not the best.
I'm making it work. Making it work. I'm making it work. I've got a 60 FPS 1080p stream going right now, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's going just fine. It's going just fine.
Okay.
I'm making it work.
Yeah. Okay.
So, something else I wanted to show you guys today is something that happened on Mary's stream. Did you see this, Alfie? The Astrolad moment.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can see me literally in the chat there.
Oh yeah, there you are.
I'm literally there.
Oh no. It is I. I have the mind of Fredrik Knudsen, the superior furry body of Nick Nocturne, and the strong, sprinting legs of Mary the dog, and the luscious, beautiful furry tail that sends fangirls screaming for miles. Am I not beautiful? Am I not
my God.
perfect? The best of all three of us. Frederick's beautiful, shiny femboy eyes, his luscious golden hair, his
femboy eyes.
magnificent brain, Nick Nocturne's big, sexy, furry daddy arms and upper body, having the
daddy
upper body
arms.
strength to lift a truck and handle 100,000 Tumblr fangirls, and the luscious, beautiful tail.
God,
Oh God.
it's so
It's horrible.
powerful.
Oh, the fucking eyes are terrible.
The eyes are
Yeah,
they
the eyes.
really are a lot.
Yeah, they are terrifying. If these
So-
eyes ask you to buy merch, there's no way you can say no.
Please buy my merch. Please. What's that bit from Narcissa, right? Please give me money. Please give me money.
Oh my God. So rancid.
Can I have your last chicken nugget, please?
Please.
That's the kind of
Can I-
energy it has.
Can I please have your whiskey? On the
Whiskey?
walks.
Whiskey?
On the walks.
Are you a whiskey enjoyer, Frederick?
I like whiskey, yeah. I just don't drink
Really?
much in general, though.
Oh.
But yeah, I like
Understandable.
whiskey.
I'm a beer enjoyer.
I feel like, oh yeah, good beer is really good. Like, honestly, just like good, I like good beverages in general.
I like good. It's such a Frederick thing to say.
like-
I like good beverages.
Shut the
My
fuck
name is
up.
Frederick
Shut
Knudsen.
up.
I like
Shut up.
to
No,
drink
we're
fluid.
done.
Yum,
We're
yum,
done.
yum.
We're done. This stream's done. It's been a good run, everyone. Goodbye. I guess we're done now. No raid. Fuck off.
My name is Frederick Knudsen, and this
Fuck
is a
you.
certified ASTRALINE statement. I like cum.
We like it's a beverage that is full of life.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You really had to add on to my statement there.
Yeah.
You had to make it worse.
It's the first rule of improv. Always say yes.
Yeah. Slay King.
I'm
I like
slaying my- I'm-
beverages.
I'm-
You know, I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna bully you for a long time. But I like beverages. You
I
sound like an
I like-
alien trying to communicate with
Oh
humans.
my god. Look, all I'm saying is that like good alcoholic I like good alcoholic drinks. I also like tea. I like good tea. Fucking I drink a lot of things. I imbibe
I love
many
females.
fluids.
Hello, fellow humans. Do you also enjoy
Hi.
nutritious fluid every once in a
Shut the
while?
fuck up. You're the person who like just to end a conversation will just say wowie. Like
Yeah,
you
at
say
least
wowie like I'm supposed to know how to respond to it.
yeah. I don't do
Wowie.
that. I'm a VTuber. I don't need to make sense.
Wowie. Yeah, you can just say a catchphrase. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. If I was like a good VTuber, what would my catchphrase be? And don't say
Come,
come. Don't say
come,
come. I
come,
fucking read you like a
come.
book. Fuck you.
It would become.
Shut
It would
up.
become come, Frederick.
Shut
Your
up.
catchphrase would become come.
Oh my god. Alfhilde Odensdottir, fucking wielder of Gunganir, Valkyrie of Odin, and slayer of my channel retention and like
What do you mean? Your numbers
follower
are
growth.
boosted right now because you have a woman on for once.
Because I have a woman. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm losing. Listen, I'm losing out on all of the potential misogynists by having you on. That's a.
I
If
see.
yeah, if like manfluencers are any indication, then like
Man
that's a pretty big.
What does that mean? Manfluencer?
Have you
Wait,
not
is
heard?
that like people who do like life advice for men on like
Yeah, yeah,
YouTube
yeah, yeah.
Shorts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
manfluencers.
Oh my god.
Stop saying Gunganir.
Did you do the wife test,
Goonie.
Frederick?
Andrew,
The
yeah,
wife.
Andrew
Did you do the
Tate,
wife?
exactly. The wife test? No, I haven't.
1929 wife test.
I saw everyone starting to take these like tests to be like, what kind of VTuber are you? Like, what kind of person are you? And I'm like, oh my god, am I back on MySpace and Facebook? What the
No,
fuck
this
is going
different.
on?
This is
How is it
different.
different? It's exactly the same.
No,
Fuck
it's
you.
not
It's exactly the same. It is exactly the same.
No,
What Power
no,
Ranger would
no.
you be?
No, it's not like that. No, listen, this is a test to see how good of a wife you would be, if
Right?
according to
Hey, guy.
1929
Hey
psychological
guys.
standards
Hey
made by
guys.
professor.
What meme would I be?
You would be
Like,
the
what
fuck
meme am
meme.
I?
Shut the fuck up meme. That's what you would be.
You only have to beat 21.6% wife to beat Alfie's score. Trev, I want you to look me in the fucking eyes right now. Do you want to know what I do in Foxhole? I run facilities so that I can make materials so that other people can make things that other people use. I'm basically already role-playing as a housewife in Foxhole. What do you want?
That's not real life. It's a fucking video game.
Yeah, and?
It's not the same. Do you know how to pickle? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to clean? Huh? Do you wear
Yeah?
red nail polish? If you say yes to that question, it means
Okay,
you're a
not the
whore.
last one. I don't like
Okay.
nail polish. I've tried like people it's so funny. Like I already am like a relatively effeminate person. And then people are like, oh my god, you should try wearing nail polish. You look so cute. And I'm like, okay. And it always feels gross and weird and ugh.
Yeah, we think you don't like how it feels on your nails?
No, I don't.
Do you like to wear rings or
No.
bracelets?
No. I don't like wearing jewelry.
Do you don't like the feeling of it?
No.
I think we're coming to a conclusion here. I think
Yeah.
we need to have a talk.
What kind of talk?
I think you might be neurodivergent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
Wow. Wow. Tell me something that I am not told by dozens of people in my chat every day.
Someone in chat. Shut the fuck up, whoever. Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh, wait. Someone in chat. What are you talking about?
Someone's... What about rings on your...
Oh. I mean, that's okay sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah? Okay.
Reneth, I'm Warden. I run with F, Matt, in case you're wondering.
That's funny.
Actually, I'm going to be bringing Alfie into Foxhole tomorrow. I'm going to be showing her around. She's going to come on a ride along.
I'm actually terrified because it's gonna be after my dentist appointment, so I've warned Frederick. I'm like, there's a huge probability that I will show up in VC and sound like...
Blah, 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 blah.
Wait,
That's
yeah.
fine. That's fine. You're
Can you
allowed
use
to.
Alfie as a meat shield?
Yes.
Maybe, I guess.
It won't be necessary. We're just doing backline stuff. And, like, we're not getting any
I want to kill
partisan
someone with a
activity.
tank.
We're not getting partisan
I
activity,
want
so
to
we're
drive
fine.
someone over. What do you mean?
You can. Okay, so actually, what I'm doing in Foxhole right now is I am producing leatherbacks. I'm
Can I kill
producing
my
basic.
allies?
Kill your what? You can kill your allies. You'll get weapon
Nice.
locked. Please don't.
I want to ruin your reputation. Sorry.
Your partner is maniacally laughing. Look, do you remember in War 109 when there were like inexplicably a bunch of leatherbacks and Knuts running around on the Western Front? Yeah, that was me. Well, that was my team, but you know. I wasn't actually on, because I was doing stuff for the holidays, so I was not on much last war. But he's a colonial. Hey, at least we don't have civil wars over our resources. That happens with the colonials. They'll like fucking break each other's facilities and like smash each other's shit so they can have like
That sounds
fields.
fun.
It's pretty wild. Yeah, like colonial civil wars happen. What happened to the container bridge nation? That fell apart real quick. That was not practical.
Weird. I don't understand anything. I just want to kill, people with a tank.
She's got the FMAT mindset. She'll be fine. Yeah, we'll make a great warden housewife out of you yet. It'll be great. We'll find you a night. We'll give you the FMAT maid dress that we all must wear.
Who are you talking about right now?
You.
Me?
We're gonna get
No, I
we're gonna
wanna
get
be
you
a
in.
housewife. I want to drive a tank and drive over people. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, like I do production. I do logistics, but actually no. Hold on. Fears does tank stuff. You could like, and we're partnered up with Fears this war, so like, you could join Fears. Actually, legitimately, like you could run tanks with them. We don't have tanks yet, but armored cars.
That's funny.
You could.
Oh.
Tanks are
I
like
almost
very
got- I
cooperative
almost
in
got
Foxhole.
hearing damage from an armored car once. That was fun. You should know if you go near an armored Panzer terrain vehicle that has a machine gun on top of it and it's firing, that you should probably wear hearing protection.
Yeah.
I didn't.
The sound design and How'd
I
that
mean,
go?
in real life, dude.
Yeah. How'd that go?
I couldn't hear anything for like 30 minutes afterwards.
That sounds right. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hi, Mary.
Hello,
Mary, I'm
Mary.
so sorry. Mary, I'm so sorry. I've lost all of our misogynist viewers. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. My cute face will bring in many new viewers.
We're going to lose all of our manfluencer viewers. Like, we're not going to get, like, they're fucking, like, those people will shell out so much money for, like, masculinity courses and, like supplements. It is
Supplements?
wild.
Dude, have you ever seen like have you ever been to like an Asian grocery store, Fredrik? And then you go into like the tea aisle and they have like dick tea.
Dick
Like
tea.
manly tea. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tea that's like, it'll make your dick bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've seen that for myself.
Maybe
I don't think I've seen any like.
should make some merch of that and sell to your manfluencer viewers.
Yeah.
You should get into the supplement
I'm here to watch a
market, Fredrik.
misogynist streamer and I'm not leaving.
I'm here to watch a misogynist streamer and I'm not leaving. Yeah. Temple of misogyny is crumbling. Someone said like, don't worry, Fred, I'm still here, and I like the implication that like that they're misogynist, but they're like, I'm pushing through having a woman on screen because I like you, right? Like, my love for you is greater than my hatred for women.
But maybe we can fix it.
No, that we accommodate. Well,
No,
like,
I can fix it, Fredrik.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What's your plan? Oh, nice. Okay,
I'm a man.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm a man now.
Perfect.
Hello, fellow men. How are you?
Holy shit, a man.
Yeah.
I was supposed to know what to say when I finally met one, but well, now I'm not sure.
Are you sure you're a man?
What? I mean,
With
well,
that
now I
haircut.
wonder. Well, I mean, to be fair, to be fair, there's a significant contingent of people who like seem to think I'm trans, like that came into my chat a while ago. Do you remember? Did I tell you about that incident?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
gay trans furry streamer?
I don't know. I think being a bit feminine as a man is inherently more manly because it means you're confident enough in your masculinity to be a bit more like,
Right? Yeah. Yeah. If you're not
not
worried
adhere
about it.
to traditional standards, if that makes sense.
Right. I feel like the least manly thing you can do is be really worried about how masculine you look.
Yes.
Right.
I think so. That is my opinion.
No, that like transvestigation, or like trying to figure out, who is actually trans. I think I think that there's a difference between transvestigation and just like trying to figure out who will like is trans or will be trans. It's like, it's wild. The most masculine thing you can do is suck dick in a maid outfit. What's that bit? I remember there was a comedian.
True. That's so
That's
real.
why
Scott.
Glory Worm based. Absolutely based.
So real.
No, like it's wild. People are like, "Oh my god." They're like, "You can't do that. That's not manly." And it's like, "Man, I hate to break it to you, but like historically this has been a like masculine thing and now it's not." And it just, I don't know, man. Masculine and feminine things just change as time goes on. Right? Like, "Oh, doing this is masculine." Now it's
In the
not.
past, a lot of men did embroidery
Ah,
as a hobby. It was very
that's
normal.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But
Yeah,
now
like,
it's considered feminine, and also high heels used to be manly.
right.
Now only women wear them mostly. Mostly. Some men do, you know. And men used to wear a lot more makeup. And now it's becoming more common for men to wear more makeup, which is based,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it changes all the time. If you read history, you'll understand that.
Mm.
Like,
I-
but
I-
most people don't. They just kind of
No.
care about the now,
No, they don't, like, people who say their history. Oh my God, all those accounts that are like looking at art from past eras, and they're like, oh, the past had so much better art, but it's like only exclusively Roman architecture. And they're like, this is what art really is.
What?
And it's like, man, I don't know how to break it to you. I feel like those are people who aren't appreciating art. They're looking at art's ass as it walks by.
Yeah, looking at the veiny hands on the marble statue.
Yeah. To be
I've
fair, they're
never done
very
that.
beautiful and very impressive.
It's true. They also used to be painted,
Yeah.
and they look kind of goofy when they're
Like
painted.
very garish, yeah.
Look very goofy.
I think there's a sort of austerity with which art is approached. It is wild. I don't know. I think that there has been a reasonable backlash to postmodern art, but that's the whole part. That's the whole point of postmodern art, right? That it makes you stop and think, like, what is art, right? I was talking with Elise about this. I've talked about it multiple times where, like with her, we'll just have this conversation. But these accounts love to look at Fountain, the ready-made piece that's a urinal on its back. And they're like, oh yeah, like postmodern art is stupid, right? Like, this isn't art, this is ridiculous. And it's really funny because like Marcel Duchamp is laughing in his grave because that's the fucking point. right? Like he was taking the piss, no pun intended, right? Like the whole point was to get people to be like, what is art, right? Like where's the line? And like at what point is it something to be appreciated? And it's like everyone who says like fountain is stupid and it makes no sense and it's dumb, this is modern art, are unwittingly playing into Marcel Duchamp's hands. Like they don't get it. That's the point. Like that is the point.
I feel like sometimes people who complain about these things have never actually been to an art gallery, a vernissage.
Yeah.
Like they have never actually been. They just sit at home, you know,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the joke.
That's
Guys,
the joke.
that's the joke. They're so close to getting it, you know? Like they're so close to getting it.
The golden toilet got stolen. That's kind of funny.
That's pretty based. I think there was a who did I talk with about this? It was recent. There was an incredible painting that was done recently that was just a canvas painted completely red, right? Just one big red canvas. And someone saw it and was like, this is stupid, right? And so they took a knife to it and just cut it all the way along its length, like while it was on display. And it was a very, like, just the fact that someone felt the need to do that, I think is like really good evidence that it was an effective piece of art, because someone felt the need to do that and it clearly did what it was intending. But then they said, okay, well, they destroyed this work of art, so people got together and were like, okay, well, let's just do it again, right? Like
Finding
we can
it
just
hard to get it as hard as your beak? Fred's got you covered.
God damn it,
Sea
Tank
Pills
Facts.
Male Enhancement Flavored Gamer Subs brought to you by Fredrik Knudsen. Use code Misogyny for 10% off at checkout.
Misogyny.
Funny.
Thanks, Tank Facts.
You know, it's interesting. Like one time, I don't know. I like art personally.
Oh,
I like,
by the way, there's one more part to this story.
Yeah.
If you will afford me just a moment longer, some people decided, okay, well, we'll just do it again, and we'll put it up to replace it. Turns out, painting an entire canvas the exact same shade of red the entire way down is really fucking hard. Like, they couldn't do it because it takes a lot of technical knowledge to be able to do something like that. They couldn't reproduce it. So like next time your mom says, "Oh yeah, my child could make that." No, they couldn't. Apparently, they tried. They tried to paint the canvas completely red again to replace it, and they just couldn't because it was hard. Like it's so much more than just like taking a paint roller to it.
it can be difficult.
Because painting it all the same shade was difficult. Anyway, go on.
Nah, I don't know. I like art, but it's as someone who's really interested in antiques. I don't know. I don't talk about it that much on stream, I suppose, but I really like antiques. I have extensive autism knowledge on antiques, and art is one of the things that is the hardest things to value because it's so random. Like sometimes it can be like, oh, it's an egg made of glass, and you're like, okay, what could this be worth? $30? Nah, it's actually worth $6,000. But you couldn't know that unless you knew this particular artist, right? Like it's impossible.
Right.
It's such an interesting field. Like the most random looking thing could be worth a lot of money, and some things that look clearly elaborate and detailed are not worth much. It's very unusual. You can't really judge. You can't really judge just based on how things look. While if you look at a piece of furniture, you can very easily guess the value instantly.
Right. Yeah.
If you know a lot about styles and craftsmanship and that kind of thing.
Yeah, it is random. It feels random at least, and also the fine art world is a fucking racket.
Yeah.
It is it's a way for rich people to avoid having to pay taxes. But
You found a human skull? That's crazy, dude. Is that
Yo.
illegal? I don't think that's legal.
I think trading human bones. Okay, no, having human bones is a pretty easy process, I think, in America. It's selling them is rough, is a little trickier. Although, to be fair, the second-hand body parts industry in America at the very least, is very underregulated. Like everything in America, to be fair.
I guess that's understand. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Wang has videos on that. I believe it. Ooh, headache. Ugh. Headache on one side of head. Ugh. Ow.
Drink
okay.
water.
I haven't been hydrating super well today.
Yeah, drink water now.
I'm over here hating on art. I got no literary background on my hating on art. I'm just hating
Drink
that
water.
shit. I'm illiterate as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man.
Thanks, Whiskers. I'm not saying your whole name. I refuse.
You know the fucking most annoying part about knowing things about antiques? It's when people go, hey, I have this thing, and it's a family heirloom, and it's been in our family for a very long time. And then I look at it, and I can see that it's like from 1950s, and it's not worth anything. But then
Right.
I'm like, should I tell them, or should I shut the fuck up? It's always hard.
Right.
Sometimes I just go, that's lovely, and I smile. And sometimes I do an autistic info dump for 10 minutes where I tell them that it doesn't have any actually monetary value and it's just affectional value.
Right, yeah.
You know, affectional value is not bad. If it's an important piece to you, that's what matters, right?
Right. And I mean, like, that's true with art trading. If you're going to get into trading art, don't just do it to speculate. Like, make sure that you like the art. Because if the art ends up not being worth any, like, or no, it depreciates in value, then at the very least, you have a piece of art that you like.
Do you watch a lot of Antiques Roadshow? Yeah, it's one of my favorite TV shows. We have a Swedish version of Antiques Roadshow, and I've actually met most of the experts on the show. I am so nerdy that I went to a fair, like,
Oh my God,
where they
Alfie,
were
you're the
all
best.
there, and I talked to them, and I will tell you guys, some of them were absolute assholes. They were so rude to me, and some were really